I think the biggest lesson that working in education has taught me is that you can't save everyone. And I don't think that we're meant to save everyone. Sometimes that is a really hard lesson to learn, especially if you're first starting out in education. There's something in you that wants to connect with every student and to save every student. And when you find a student that's behind, you have that pull, like, I'm going to be the one that catches them up. I'm going to be the one that gets them up to standards, and they're going to feel so good. And that is not possible. That is not always possible. Sometimes you just have to meet kids where they are, and at the very least provide a space where they can feel comfortable and know that they feel seen, valued, and loved. And that is all I can do, because it is not your job to take them home with you mentally. You'll dream about them, you'll feel overwhelmed, you'll try to fix every problem, and that's not the space that we can exist in and learn to survive and take care of ourselves. And that lesson applies so perfectly to everyday life, especially if you're somebody that's spiritual or that's intuitive and works with energy, or even if you're somebody that's a friend and you find yourself being a backbone or a board or that soft place to fall for your friendships and the people around you, your family. You are not meant to save everyone. You are not meant to be the being for everyone. And just because you know things doesn't mean that you are meant to take that knowledge and to share it with everyone or to fix everything. And I'm going to give you an example of this. A couple of years ago, I had a dream about a coworker, and in this dream, this coworker was struggling with alcohol, so much so that that alcohol had come into the building itself, and I saw her in this dream get hemmed up because of her usage. And I knew, I'm somebody that has prophetic dreams. I've visitations and dreams. My dreams are everywhere. So when I woke up, I knew this dream to be true. Like, I knew if she didn't get herself together, this was going to cause her job 100%. And so I just felt some kind of like, oh my God, what should I do? Waking up from this dream. And I got to work and just observed her. I just watched her over the next couple of days, and I saw the physical manifestations of her alcohol usage. I saw her hands shaking, and I saw her body was changing. And I remember just watching her one day in the hallway, and I just asked Spirit, like, what am I supposed to do with this? Am I supposed to tell her this? Am I supposed to do something? Like, what am I supposed to do with this? And I heard a voice in my head, and that voice said, observe. And I am not somebody that is clairaudient. So I knew as soon as I heard that voice and that word that said observe, that was the only thing that I was meant to do. I am just supposed to observe. I am not supposed to intercede. I'm not supposed to get into the middle of this. Mind your business is what Spirit was telling me. And just watch. Because in that observation, I could be learning something that is helpful to me in the future. I could be learning a lesson for somebody that I am meant to work with. I could be helping myself or creating something or a lesson. It's a lesson that I need in my life or somebody around me. And through the own healing that I receive through other people's lessons, my own healing could then impact others. But the intention is not for me to heal